I'm Aaron Judge. Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
Roman Anthony leads off, and we're ready to roll from downtown Detroit. That's a strike to lead us off in this conquest matchup. The count is 0-2. Not finished yet. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Baez handles. Now one away. Drew Jones comes to the plate here in the first. That's foul. That's down, a base hit.
Batting third, left fielder, number 52.
Alfredo Despaigne in the box with a runner on first. A little out front, he swings through it. Throws one in the dirt. Grizzlies with a runner at first. That one ran inside, almost got it. Got him swinging. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. And a base hit laced into right. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Robbie Perkins ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Stay patient. Ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball. Jones headed for the plate. He scored. They take the lead. Ball comes in, and that's an RBI single, but they're still threatening with runners at the corner. Spencer Horwitz next to hit after the RBI single. Hit hard up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scored. Torres. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs. Dylan Dingler in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
Number 13, Dylan Dingler.
Look, but don't touch. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Parker Meadows up next to the dish. That won't hurt the ego, huh? And the pitch. On the ground up the middle. A base hit. Anthony lost it. Around first, hustling for two. Throw to second from the outfield. Not going to get him. He's in there. Riley Green is up for Detroit. Fastball catches the zone. Pounds one deep. On its way. Onto the roof of the bullpen and gone. A home run. You should definitely save this replay for your personal collection. Kerry Carpenter digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Hits it right back to the pitcher. Two gone. Up now for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Bingo. The heater connects for a strike. Sit down.
For the Tigers.
Will Vest handed the rock out of the bullpen.
Will Vest.
Fisher up to bat next and lays off for a ball.
Foul ball.
Tight matchup here in DD. Went with the slider but misses. Two balls and two strikes. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Ha-Seong Kim shuffles to the plate. Lifted in the air to left. Green glamping under. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Two gone here. Roman Anthony now. He's a big dude. 6'3", 200 pounds. No wonder they call him the Roman Empire. 0-1 to start. Anthony fights it off. Anthony waits. Goes back to the four-seamer. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Play made, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Wenzel Perez ready to go. Starts with a strike. Fly ball to left. Despagne on the move. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Up next for Detroit, Gleyber Torres. Easy as pie. Hit hard to left field. And that drops foul. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Another 1-2. Keeps the lights on. 1-2. The pitch. Swung on and lifted to right center. Brings it in. And 2 gone. Colt Keith is up now for the Tigers. That pitch earned a longer look. In the air, out to left. Despaigne bolting towards it. That ball's in no man's land. A foul. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Randy Rodriguez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's the 1-1. Someone left the oven on. Extends the at-bat. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Kenley Jansen comes in the game out of the bullpen. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Jones leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. The pitch from Jansen. Hit hard to second. Throw to Torkelson for the out. In the box. Alfredo Despaigne. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
Now batting for Erie, first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Michael Harris II in the game as a pinch runner at first. The batter now, Rowdy Tellez. Rips one to right. Perez trying to get to it. Hauls it in. 2 away. Robbie Perkins is now at the plate. In the air, out to right. Perez waiting for it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They strand. Back here in a tie game. Javier Baez gets us going in this frame. Fouled away. Hangs in there. 0-2 deals. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. So up next to the dish, Dylan Dingler. And gets a piece, but foul. Dingler waits. Don't mind if you do. And there's a hit. And the winning run is aboard. Parker Meadows at the dish with a runner on first. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Misses with the first pitch. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. And a base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away. Riley Green ready to go with a winning run in scoring position. That's a strike in spirit. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. That's a hit, headed for the plate. The winning run scores, and they walk it off. Roman Anthony leads off, and we're ready to roll from downtown Detroit. That's a strike to lead us off in this conquest matchup. Garbage pitch. Runs the count to 1-2. We'll do it again. Roman ready. Lifted in the air to right center. Touches down, that's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Drew Jones in the box with a runner on first. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Gets Wood on it. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. And his first K of the day. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. That one's on the house. Skubal back to work. Dingler camping under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. New pitcher now for the Tigers, Kyle Finnegan. He's into the game with the bases empty. Perkins swings through it for strike 1. And fouled away. The Tigers have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Wise take, Master Uruguay. Whoa! Game must have glitched there. That does it for the top of the... Dylan Dingler, ready to go. That's foul. And the pitch. In the air, out to left center. Anthony settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Parker Meadows is up now for the Tigers.
Parker Meadows.
That had some zip. The 0-2. Still alive at the plate. Puts it on the ground to second. Horwitz fields it cleanly. And there's 2 down. Riley Green is next to the plate. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Looks like me swinging. Swung on and lifted to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen, Brant Herter. Horwitz tried to check his swing there, but it went around. In the air, headed to left center. Meadows trying to get to it. Brings it in. Kangkwan Galigalau is now at the plate. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. To first. Galigalau retired. Here's the third base. Andrew Fisher. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Swings and drills one. Still up there. One hops against the wall. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Hesung.
And now it's Hesung Kim. Chopped up the middle and deflects off the pitcher. And he doesn't have a play, so they do not get the out. The Roman Empire up now. This guy was the consensus #1 prospect in baseball going into 2025. Swing and a drive. Green giving his all, but it's just foul. The pitch. Fouls that all. It's a two-run game here in this one. Sorry, I think. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Kerry Carpenter leads things off and down by 2. Swings and lifts one to center. Anthony waiting for it. Brings it in. Now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Ring-a-ding-ding. That's a strike. Fly ball left center. Anthony on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Wenzel Perez. Fouls it. The Grizzlies up by 2. Swung on and lifted to right center. It falls in. That's a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Starting on the front foot. Bacon on the plate. Tigers, runner in scoring position, 2 down. Swung on and lifted to left center. Anthony on the move. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Brennan Hanafy. Drew Jones sets his sights on the new arm as he steps into the box. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Alfredo Despaigne comes to the plate after the leadoff home. 0 for 1 on the day. Not a strike. And that one almost got it. Swing and a ball popped up. Torkelson settling under it. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Rowdy Tellez. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Bashes one deep. Green galloping towards it. An automatic double as it hops the wall.
2 bases.
Robbie Perkins ready to swing it with a runner on second. Struck out swinging his first time up. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Troy Melton. The Tigers make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. Count is 0-1. The pitch. Not finished yet. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Now we see Conquest. Gallegala, 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third out, inning over. The Grizzlies. We're back. It's last call at the ballpark, and I have good news. You're playing with a big lead, and don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Keith stands in now and watches strike one. Staying alive. Strike three, and only 2 outs to go. Javier Baez is up for Detroit. Missed it by a hair. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. A base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Dylan Dingler at the dish with a runner on first. Lifted in the air to right. Jones glamping under it. Makes the catch. And now 2 away. Down to the last out at Comerica Park. Hit hard, and that gets through. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Riley Green up now with 2 runners on base. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. 1 strike away from a victory in Conquest. That's the final out, and you've taken the stronghold. The Grizzlies take this 3-inning matchup. An exciting game and a well-earned dub for the team. That brings us to the end of our coverage. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care.